We all smell Christmas. How do you know that it's the Christmas season? Cause Jesus is reborn. Yeah, Gabriel Jesus got a hat-trick for Arsenal. He has to put them in the final four of the EFL Cup. Newcastle and Liverpool have also booked a place in the final four. And congratulations to Vinicius Jr., the best player in the planet. And how about the best player in Africa? That man's name is Ademola Lookman. Quite a lot to talk about on this Christmas edition of Premium Sport right here on PBO TV. It's good to be here, and I'm super excited, but then I don't like people who are very, very proud. I'll tell you guys what this pride issue is all about. I'm the amazing Kingsley, as you can see. I'm on an Arsenal jersey. This jersey has a significance on this show. Let's do a quick break. When we come back, we'll get into the show proper. Welcome on board. You're welcome back, guys. It's still Premium Sport on PBO TV. Before I get into our news beats, I said I was going to talk about pride. Yeah. There was an agreement that since this is our Christmas edition, that we'll get to put on, a club jersey. Just show your affiliation. Yeah. And then I'm on an Arsenal jersey. Chijo Keziali is on this show. And I don't know.
It's mine. It's mine and then away jersey. No, he's not conversant with Jesse.
Okay, no, I'm conversant with Jesse. But the Jesse and the wearer just looks a bit funny. Especially when he was on the cap. I hope they can post the pictures later after the show. So now, look at Boluwati Todishola Omoniyi. On my far right has pride. And pride goeth before a fall. That's what they say. I won't be surprised when Real Madrid starts falling. I know Bolu will not fall. Now my guy. But why is Bolu not on a Real Madrid jersey? They just went to win the Intercontinental Cup. And they are the most successful team in the planet. And Bolu fails to wear a Real Madrid jersey on the show. Bolu.
Praise the Lord. So where were we? I don't know. First of all, I agree because I don't know what CJ is wearing.
No, this is the Manchester United jersey.
Definitely
That's the new Manchester United jersey.
Without United
Where
logo.
is pride?
Without United logo.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So
That's what you're looking like, CJ.
This is United here, right here. This is the devil right
That's
here.
a masquerade.
That's the devil's
That's a
logo right there.
masquerade.
So United fans out there, this is the away jersey, please. So you can go there and get your
which
away
season?
jersey. This season actually.
Maybe
This
18-12.
particular season.
So, Man United, are they sponsored by Snapchat? I said, okay, Snapchat.
Snapdragon, please.
Oh, Snapdragon.
Yeah, that's the new sponsors for United. Don't mind these guys. Let's stick with Bolu's.
And for Bolu, well, they are the
Bolu's supposed to come with his jersey.
They are the
actually.
world champions, and I'm waiting for the new world champion.
Intercontinental champion.
It's the world champion. Intercontinental is all the
There's
closest
still the Club World Cup coming up.
That's
So
a different competition.
then they can be the world champions. But now they are not world champions.
So which
They
logo
just
is
played
it?
the CONCACAF champions for now. So
What's
don't worry.
CONCACAF is?
It's CONCACAF.
No,
It's Pachuca you guys
CONCACAF
play.
champion is Pachuca.
Pachuca.
Real
Pachuca
Madrid-
you played now.
In what competition?
Pachuca now.
What competition?
It's just one off now.
Intercontinental.
So what does Intercontinental mean?
Wait, hold on. Let's
It's not one off.
no, let's do a bit of English.
It's just between two continents.
No, there was
Bolu-
semi-final,
Bolu-
there was
Bolu- let's do a
quarter-final.
bit of
They
English.
played Africa.
Bolu, let's do a bit of English. What's
Wait,
continent?
Continent. We know what continent means.
What's
What's
continental?
Intercontinental.
What's intercontinental?
Wait, a continent is one, Abi.
Yeah.
Africa is a continent.
Yeah.
Europe is a continent.
Yeah.
They played inter. It means versus.
Yes. What?
Oh, wait.
This
We will change it. Let's change it.
Okay.
Now it's intercontinental. So they played intercontinental. They played continent versus
Who
continent.
did Pachuca play?
Pachuca represented CONCACAF.
Wait.
how
Okay.
did they
Wait
play
now, wait.
So,
wait.
hold
Madrid
on.
represented. Wait,
Hold on.
didn't play anybody.
CJ.
Wait, how
Why
did
did you play
Pachuca play?
everybody?
How did
CJ,
Pachuca
let me
play Madrid?
apologize. To all
Apologize
our-
to
That's
all
why
our
I'm
fans.
saying
Wait, to all of us, I'm sorry for bringing CJ on this show.
Jesus.
I'm sorry for bringing CJ on
No,
this show.
Because as Asian champions played,
Wait.
African
African champions
champions
played.
played.
Yes, now it's
Eh.
still intercontinental.
This is what
so-
no, it
wait,
was
wait.
Intercontinental
The main-
that changed to Club World Cup.
The main Club World Cup is still coming up.
That's it.
The extended
No,
version.
the extended version, and it's once in 4
That's
years.
the main
So
one.
they will
That's what I'm
still
saying.
no, they will still
Well,
come
these
back
are
to this one.
Breeze version of the World Cup.
Thank you. So,
So-
ladies and gentlemen, I thought we only have a proud person on the show.
They are there is the pride.
We also have a stubborn,
He has a Snapdragon.
in the
I
Snapdragon.
have a stubborn snapdragon on the show who His team are
No, wait,
nowhere
no,
nowhere
wait.
near the top 4, and he's arguing.
No,
Don't
with just
worry,
playing.
it's
They
the
start
division,
winning.
so
They
it's
proposed to
permitted.
13th already. So
They moved to 13th.
They start winning.
And he's arguing with the Intercontinental champions.
I thought you just said he had pride.
Apologies on behalf of.
Oh, yeah, apologized already.
But you still have pride. You still have pride. Okay, guys. Let's quickly dive into our news bit, and then we'll talk about every other thing that we have. We've got our usual menu on the show. There's Naija Flavor. There's Euro Focus. There's the FPL. Alan. Tyler Rob, okay. Sorry. Let's quickly do news beat. Basketball, Giannis Antetokounmpo posted a triple-double as the Milwaukee Bucks beat the Oklahoma City Thunder in this season's NBA Cup final. The mid-season tournament was introduced last year with the semifinals and final taking place in Las Vegas, and the Bucks became the second winners with a 97-81 victory at the T-Mobile Arena. Antetokounmpo registered 26 points, 19 rebounds, and 10 assists before being named the tournament's most valuable player. For those of you who don't know, that's a Greek name that means Antetokounmpo. Yes, and you now call it Antetokounmpo. Wow, fantastic. To boxing, heavyweights Alexander Usyk and Tyson Fury have taken different approaches in preparing for their rematch in Saudi Arabia later this weekend, especially when it comes to contact with their families. Both men have large families, and Britain Fury revealed he has not spoken to his wife, Paris, for 3 months while he has been in camp in Malta. But Ukrainian Usyk, on the other hand, says he speaks to his own wife and children every day, but has not seen them for 5 months. And in case you also don't know, Usyk's father, that's Usyk Fury Jr., that's a Fury's father, Fury Jr., Fury Senior, will not be at his corner this weekend. A whole lot happening back and forth. And then we also hear that there's a clause for a trilogy that if it happens that Fury ends up beating Usyk, they might have a third fight. That already takes out, a certain Anthony Joshua was also thinking about getting into the mix with Usyk out of the equation, at least for the foreseeable future. Finally, tennis. Former world number 1 Simona Halep has received a wild card for the Australian Open qualifying. The 33-year-old Romanian was given a 4-year doping ban that was reduced to 9 months this year. Halep, who maintained her innocence after being charged with 2 separate doping offenses, returned to action in Miami in March and last competed on the WTA Tour in October in Hong Kong, where she lost in the first round. The former French Open and Wimbledon champion is ranked 877th in the world. How time flies. There was a time where Simona Halep was one of the best, when it comes to tennis. 877th. We're done with Newsbeat. After the break, everything Naija on Naija Flavor, Premium Sports on PBO TV. We'll be right back. Welcome back, guys. It's time for Naija Flavor right here on Premium Sports on PBO TV with the amazing Kingsley. Chijo Kezial is also right here, the stubborn one. And then the proud one, Boluwati Tonishola Omoni, is also right here. Maybe if I had my way, if this wasn't to be our Christmas edition, I would have walked Bolu out of the show and then maybe just run the show with CJ, Jessica, Gift, TZ, and Elijah. But let's leave him.
Then after show, just go to lodge from there.
I'm not part of this conversation.
Naija Flavor.
Oh, okay.
Naija Flavor.
At least I'm not the one that mentioned the name today.
Naija Flavor. That was work. I mentioned everyone backstage so that those see.
I mentioned the MD and the GM as well. So let's I'm talking about
so that those watching this will know that we have hardworking
you started
people.
With the name.
Yeah, hardworking people. I went from right to left.
Last week you called the name a distraction.
Right to left.
Hardworking today.
Bolu, concentrate.
Very good memory.
Oh, CJ, you said was right memory. Last week. Last week, what you focused on was the distraction. Now the switch is changed. Now it's hardworking, not distraction. So we say all the distractions were last week. Oh, okay.
Everybody backstage do a good job.
Okay. But your focus is here, so that's what the.
No, I had to mention them from right to left.
Who did you start with?
Right to left.
Who is right to left? I'm trying to look at the crew behind. I can't see.
Last week was left to right.
Oh.
Okay.
Please, TZ is in charge of all of this, sound. Can you please cut out this particular part of this show? Okay, guys, let's do Naija Flavor. Ademola Lookman, best player in Africa. I think if any other thing had happened, maybe we will not have a conversation. We shouldn't have a conversation about it.
I was going to even cut you to say that there is nothing to say, but
Yeah.
now I know why he slides very well. He said his favorite soup is for you, then okra. So one year. So I slice without stress, he penetrates his opposition without any obstruction and everything. There's nothing to discuss about it really. The conversation should be around some irregularities CAF did. In some Onana top 3 goalkeeper. Jessica is better than Onana.
No,
In the last year.
No, she's not.
Andre,
Have you
wait,
seen
that has been very
Have you
good
seen
for
Jessica saved? So how do you know she's not?
is Jessica Jesus?
Because there is no sensible person that saw Onana in the last year that will put Onana. He's even
Ahead
the
of
best
Rowan
team of
Williams,
leave Rowan
ahead of
Let's even leave it. Rowan won 2 awards,
ahead of
Give all those, okay? I said Jessica is a better giver than Onana last year. Even this year that he has improved, he has still messed up in causing some
Honestly,
crazy goals.
yeah.
Then last year, the only game he kept at the AFCON, we saw him swing goals.
and then he even left the Cameroonian camp when he said, I think he had issues with
How
the
did he make
manager.
top 3?
Well,
The best goalkeeper
in every award, things happen like this.
No, this
So
one is nonsense that happened.
things happen, so we can't defend it. I can't
So
defend
people
it.
like
Then how
CJ,
did-
people like CJ are the
We're
ones
not- we're not
that
even defending
awards.
Then-
That's why
oh,
defending it.
how did
I didn't wear
Adingra-
Manchester United jerseys to come and be set up on the show
CJ, how
today.
did Adingra finish second?
That's another debatable one.
Who's
I don't-
Adingra?
The Brighton boy.
But I'm asking,
The only way we are not talking is because Lukman won.
Yes.
If not,
yes,
Marrakesh for
Be-
one.
because,
Yeah,
because
because-
Adingra only had a
He
fantastic.
didn't have a fantastic AFCON.
No,
He
no,
had a
I'm not
fantastic
saying a
second
fantastic
half.
AFCON. Yeah, I'm saying if he
He
had
had
a
a
fantastic
fantastic
second
final
half,
actually.
second
Final.
half,
knockout
Final,
round.
yeah, final.
Knockout round. A fantastic knockout round. And then
At Brighton, he was off completely.
he's always off and on. And then
For me, he had 2 good games.
The final, second half of the final and the semi-final. That's
Yeah, exactly. So Adingra had a wonderful final where he beat our own boy, and because the boy was struggling with
he don't even
injury.
tire. Everybody don't tire.
I don't think that's enough to make him the second best player.
No, it's not enough.
Now,
I'm just saying.
guys,
I'm just
this is
saying.
not where the conversation is. Let me tell you guys where the conversation is when it comes to Adima Lupa winning the account. Now, the award nominations, each country, your coach, your captain, and a top journalist. The top journalist picked Vinicius first, Rodri second, Bellingham third. The same way. What's his name again? Oyeleke, yeah, that's the top journalist from Nigeria. Our captain, William Chustekong, picked, I think, Vinicius first. Picked Bellingham first, then Vinicius second, Rodri third. The coach
Pep Guardiola,
of the Super Eagles of Nigeria,
Messi.
pick Lionel Messi first in the last 1 year. I don't care who he picked second and third, but it meant that Ademola Lookman did not have 1 vote when it comes to FIFA. Yes, he didn't have 1 because these are the 3 guys that were expected would have maybe picked him maybe third or somewhere. But what made our national team coach pick Lionel Messi first? Well, even at the Ballon d'Or, Ademola Lookman finished 14th. Messi was not top 15. Messi was not even top 20. Is this the same man that we have saddled with the responsibility of leading our football and doing all of the technical and tactical decisions in our football, picking Messi as the best player in the last 1 year? Please, in what planet is Igabon watching football from?
He's watching it with the periscope of Pep Guardiola. you know Pep Guardiola's pattern. Yes, that's my style. That's the problem we are having as of now because
Oh boy.
I know these awards is not compatriot-ish and everything.
Yeah.
But if you picked Messi, that means it's not football. It's like it means if they give the award next year again, you still pick. And that's one of the reasons why awards some people don't take it serious anymore. I like CJ. I don't care when CJ doesn't play football 1 year. I'll still vote CJ. That's why Megan Rapinoe got nominated for Team of the Year one time like that, where she didn't play a single football all season. And FIFA in their dull wisdom still put her name there.
What did you just do?
It's
Dull wisdom. Wow. Okay.
no,
I love that.
He's just getting excited. But the truth is, awards are becoming too personal these days. If you say fans should vote, they will also get the same. This one we are talking about this now because they give us the numbers, they give us who voted, so we saw it firsthand. So I won't blame him too much. It's who he likes, it's who he wants to vote. Coming to the angle where he did not vote, Ademola. It has happened before. JJ actually lost a vote to become African Player of the Year in '98.
Just 2 votes.
Just 2 votes because a Nigerian actually did not vote, and he had 5 votes. I think you had 5. I can't mention names now. If you Google, you see it.
For the Africa, it's only
Yeah,
like 5.
he had 5 votes. He would have voted
Captain,
just 1 vote, and JJ wins the African Player of the Year, but he didn't, and he went. But for this one, it's a long shot.
Same thing for sure. Like that was even worse.
Yeah, so
some didn't vote at all.
At
some
all.
gave at all. The one said, "I'm not voting."
So it happens. And when you have votes like this, voting system, if we even say let's do the judge system, there will also be
Even though
problems.
something you can have, for example, some of the elite journalists that voted for Ballon d'Or said the reason they chose Rodri is because Rodri doesn't have social media. He's a role model.
Do you remember a time where they said they can't vote Ronaldo because he's arrogant?
Okay.
Like, what does he have to do
Okay.
with his footballing ability?
Kiss, I would digress just a bit. That's the problem I have with this Premier League Hall of Fame. The man with the most Premier League title has never been nominated because there's an allegation of abuse off the field years or decades after he retired. And that's the challenge. I'm not supporting if he is guilty of the accusation, which I think the case is not out of court.
Yeah.
But if he was found guilty, if you are sending him to jail, send him to jail.
That's Rangis.
If he's paying fine.
Is Terry part of the Hall of Fame?
Yes, but
Is John Terry part of the Hall of Fame?
John Terry said
Yes.
that
Doesn't Terry have a case?
So if all those guys,
No. Doesn't John Terry have a case?
Stevie Gerrard
He does, but it's
Wayne
lighter.
Bridge.
It's like
Exactly.
but they said it's Wayne Bridges'
ex-girlfriend.
so he's free.
That's why the thing is,
I
I don't support like abuse, molestation, racism, all those things.
Yeah.
But if it happens,
You've done the hard
it is
work.
off the field.
You've done the hard work.
The same people who tell us don't mix politics with football, and they are the same. If there's a name that should come up first in Hall of Fame and the Premier League, it's John Terry. That's the same. I hate
John
all
Terry
Rangis. I dislike literally everything Vinicius does. All this is antic shout. The yellow card they collected over the weekend, I was angry, shouting. Oh yeah, I dislike all those things. But
when it
judge
comes
a
to
player
talent,
on the field. Someone said Bellingham would likely never win an award because he's British, and it shows to be true. I don't care whatever you do, your love, your fanaticism, and everything, but judge whoever based on what they do on the field of play.
performance.
Okay, guys, let's move on. All of these things happen. Let's just hope that going forward, we'll find a way to balance this and then give the right persons, their due accolades. Let me quickly run through a few stories and then we'll wrap up with the Nigerian Premier Football League. Former Nigerian international Ifeanyi Udeze has questioned the exclusion of Super Eagles defender William Chukwuemeka from the African 11. Well, that's also a debate that a lot of us don't understand how that came about. We saw now on the list. Victor Boniface has been pictured back in training with Bayer Leverkusen ahead of their final Bundesliga clash of the year this weekend against SC Freiburg at the Bay Arena. Kaiser Chiefs won Super Eagles and Chippa United goalkeeper Stanley Nwabali. Let's see if this one will go through. French side Saint-Etienne are interested in signing Super Eagles striker Cyril Dessers, and Rangers won £3.5 million. Finally, Black Galaxy's head coach Didi Dramani has declared his team's readiness for the upcoming CHAN qualifiers against Super Eagles B team this weekend. And the Super Eagles, they've been playing funny friendlies, but I think this midweek they played against Remo Stars and then they want to go to one. I think it's a good one. Talking about Remo Stars, NPFL table, Remo Stars are second, Rivers United are first, 32 points, Remo Stars are 30 points, Rangers 28, 3SC, that's Shooting Stars 27. Bottom 4, Nasarawa United, Sunshine Stars, Insurance, and then finally Aqua United at the bottom. They will carrying everybody.
I don't think they will survive this year. It's been like that for about 2 years now. I don't think they'll survive.
It's actually scary. Fixtures for this weekend: Rangers 3SC, Aqua United Heartland, Plateau United Imba, Remo Stars Bayelsa. Rangers 3SC looks to be the pick of the bunch.
Shooting Stars have not been all that away from home. They play well at home. In fact, their fans call their Dagmar Silva Stadium, which is called the Lake Stadium, they call it the slaughterhouse. You don't come there and go back the same. You collect when you get there. But away from home, they've been somewhat shaky. Their results have not been very, very impressive. And that's why I think this time around they are still going to lose. They will try, but they are still going to lose.
Me, I'm even surprised that Ogubote has tweaked a little thing. But if you remember, previously on this show, I said maybe they need a younger coach and stuff like that because they were really, really struggling, like Mbulu said. But they've shifted something about them, and to be in 4th position, I was a little surprised. They are now above Ikorodu City, and they were doing also very well.
This weekend, you can switch back.
So this weekend,
but I think the draw against Remo also affected.
You also affected Ikorodu City.
And they got with the crowd violence and all of that, and the slap on one of the coaches of Remo Stars. They got, I think, a 3 million
fine.
They told them to fish out That's a
the
fan.
corporate,
The same
which will never happen actually.
Ogumbo Denso has been told they must publicly apologize for what he said about the league public. I think last one. I like how swift the NPFL board are now. Before, you remember that they would say they are waiting for match reports that will not come until 2 weeks
from the commissioner.
You now hear some referees can read that, right?
But
commissioner will drop referees here to
one thing that will almost never happen with. Never happen is them getting the corporate of whoever they will not get.
They know the person. That one is.
They always know them. They know the area boys that they allow in the stadium. They know which sides they are on and all those things. So, but let's just focus on the positives. That's why I always like to focus on the games. And Ogumbo is doing relatively well for the team now. Chelsea said Slaughterhouse. They might win at home, but it's a pretty difficult test for them. They have a coach that's coming to Ibadan, very astute. He's also part of the Chan.
That's a Fidelis Ilechukwu. For TDC to go to the cathedral and pick up a point would be a big deal.
It is, but Rangers should win easily.
Okay, Rangers should win. I think.
To agree a bit with CJ, the only challenge they may have is the coach is not there.
Yeah, it's with the chance.
Because with the chance, but no. What they do is when they have league games, they come back.
They are playing this weekend.
They play.
So it won't be
that's true. That's true. They gotta. Yeah.
Okay, let's see how that one pans out. Let's do another break. When we come back, to be time for Euro Focus. Alright, you welcome back. It's time for Euro Focus right here. Yes, we are still on Premium Sport on PBO TV. It's the Christmas edition. That's why you see this right here. And so I'm wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year in advance. I'm saying that even in the course of the show, because we just want to have fun today on the show. Guys, let's get into it real quick. Where do we start from? Victor Pereira signed for Wolves' new manager until 2026. Maybe Gary O'Neill sacked. Russell Martin also sacked at Sheffield earlier this season. We had at Southampton. I beg your pardon. Earlier this season we had Eric Ten Hag leave. Sacked Steve Cooper also. So four casualties already, and we are just in December.
When is Pep Guardiola going?
He's not. They don't have.
You
said he can't. There's nothing impossible in football.
They don't have the cojones to sack him.
No, he can't.
There's nothing
similar to Pep Guardiola with Simeone at Atleti, similar to Wenger at Arsenal. That's why you can't last that long under Perez. You don't go.
But everything comes to an end eventually.
Back this weekend. City are going to Aston Villa to score.
That would be a difficult game.
They will not bounce back.
No, it's because he has Haaland in his team. He captained Haaland.
Thank God, even my captain knows sharp. Who was my captain? Salah.
I
think he got an assist. Then I had players who now got assist and goals. Talk about Mbuemo, talk about Son.
Yeah, I had this guy 11 points.
I had Ahmad 13 points on the bench.
Check what I scored.
I had Ahmad.
Was it last weekend Newcastle won 4-0?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was excited that finally Pope get a clean sheet. Pope was not in goal.
Yes, he was. Okay, we'll get to FPL. Coppa Italia round of 16, Atalanta 6, Cesena 1, Roma, Sampdoria. We have Juventus 4, Cagliari 1, Lazio 3, Napoli 1, AC Milan 6, Sassuolo 1. A lot of results in here, but I think the most significant one is that they gave Ademola Lookman
a rest,
and they still scored 6.
Important
fantastic
boy.
one. And in England,
thank God Real Madrid have played them already.
Yeah. In England, Arsenal, Gabriel is risen from the dead. Are we in Easter? Are we in Easter or Christmas?
No, instead of dying,
it's Christmas.
Easter, you waited to
Christmas.
So
It's
okay,
Christmas.
you can call it a reborn or a
It's
rebirth,
Christmas.
sort of. As I'm morning of that game, I heard saw so many quotes that one goal in about 30-something games. That this season, he and Antonio Mota have scored the same number of goals in England and everything. Then boom, he told them, "I am here."
I saw that game. I saw that game, and I was saying during the course of the game, even when Palace were leading 1-0, I was like, "Arsenal will win this game," because it looked so easy.
No.
At the point, it looked so. What I'm saying,
See, here's the thing.
No, listen.
Our first half, the moment I saw Partey again at right back, it gives me concern that Mikel Arteta has paid so much money and he plays a midfielder as talented as Thomas Partey at right back. Not as Partey at right back. I know after I was struggling. When he did that substitution,
but the thing is, he had plenty injury. Huh?
Injured.
Tierney is still injured.
Tierney just came back.
He played the first half of that game.
His Carabao Cup, I will leave him to play on the right.
Yeah, he played the first.
Timber Caliber on the left.
He got injured.
Timber is only fit right back there now. White is injured.
And where did he play?
So I understand.
Where did he play Timber?
I understand. He came in the second half.
No. Where did he play Timber? He played Timber in central defense.
Because Timber plays central defense.
It's not better to play Partey in central defense than Timber on the right.
Fine,
Why do you love Miguel Arteta?
I like him because he has done well.
You don't like
not that he has won trophy. Yes, he has not won trophy. He has done well. From where Arsenal
if it was Fergie's days, he won't call Arteta done well because he has gone through wilderness. So
we've seen what Arsenal have been through too. So I sympathize with them. So if you check, Kisley, if you remember where you guys are coming from, you guys weren't that excited.
With 700 million pounds.
Wait, no, you always talk about
with
this
700 million
but
pounds.
But Arteta came to stabilize the ship. He won trophy for you guys.
Let's be honest.
He won
Arteta didn't do this with 100 million pounds. 700 million pounds is big money.
You always talk about the money, but Arteta has stabilized the ship for you guys.
Who will not?
But the truth is,
give Bolu 700 million pounds to stabilize us.
They were all
I
shouting.
wouldn't PFL to produce it.
With 700 million naira. 70 is okay.
Give me this thing. Give me PBO spots.
You
we will win.
Tizi will lead your striking position. But the truth is, what I'm saying is
this. We may finish the match before TG shows.
He always comes late.
The game may have ended, but
Tizi, I hope this video will go out.
Yeah.
You can blur their faces. They attack you, not me.
No, he handles the camera, but say the truth. He always calls me.
This is the third time we are saying this today. Let's move on.
Okay. Oh, okay. Before he blows our face.
Liverpool beat Southampton.
Expected. The only news in that one is
now, the thing about Liverpool is this. Do you think Ancelotti winning a trophy at his first attempt in England gives him some level of confidence going forward in his managerial career?
The question is, what trophy will it be?
Carabao Cup.
Yeah, compared to maybe because we're joking on the group that if City wins this Premier League this season, every other club should be banned from the Premier League because it feels like as much as City are giving everybody the chance, others are still wobbling. This week Arsenal and City will draw points, and next week Liverpool and United. The following week Chelsea will play a draw. They are not losing, but people don't know sometimes how bad draws can be. If you play 3 draws, it's the same thing as losing 2 games. In terms of points, you will draw. But let's your trophies help. It boosts your confidence. I think his problem is not even trophies now. The problem is the players. Trent wants £350,000 per week.
He won't get it. He won't get it at Liverpool.
And now he's holding them by the cojones like, I can leave. Now there are reports or rumors about surrounding Real Madrid. Even though I thought Hakimi coming back should be a better option for Madrid than Trent. But there are talks around Real Madrid talking about him. When they played Liverpool at Anfield, they said there was an advanced team that came to talk about. So if you are paying Trent 350,000, how much will you pay Van Dijk? Whose contract talks on? How will you pay Salah 500
to sign a new deal?
So everyone is chilling. The initial reason for waiting was, let's see what an slot will do. Now I feel like he's doing well. Now other players want more money. That's probably more of the headache you have than even trophies are not. But if they can sort all that, it feels like things are going well for him. The players like him, which is more important. If the players like you, they like your style, and you are getting the results, you are in safe hands.
I think Slot will join the likes of Jose Mourinho, who won the league. Then he just faded. He faded now because in the third season, nothing happened. Third season.
What happened to the
first 2 seasons was great. It was lovely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But Slot, this Slot team, one
Slot. The way you're emphasizing Slot is and Slot.
What is Slot?
Why are you not calling every player food?
And Slot.
When we talk about Guardiola, why did you say Pep Guardiola?
We call him Pep too. Why is he emphasizing Slot?
Where is Slot team? When is Slot?
Tired of this guys. Absolutely tired of this.
When is Slot team starts losing?
And Slot.
Oh, okay. Let me break it down well. When Slot start collecting, things will probably be rosy as it is now.
Well, it's Bolo that said this one now, not me. But seriously,
but I'm talking about football terms.
Yeah, his name is just a wonderful name actually. But
I don't ever wonder.
It's a wonderful name because Slot.
Imagine Slot is the coach of Brest.
Woo!
When they had Brazil and their squad.
Woo! Now it would be lovely, but he's in England now.
Real Madrid.
You know what the hell that would be?
Real Madrid is to a 3-0 victory against Mexican side Pachuca to win the FIFA Intercontinental Cup final in Qatar. Yes, sir. Please. Just don't mind the two of them. I don't know. They are in a Christmas mood.
I have to give you a headline.
Oluwatito is looking for headline that it does not exist.
You know that was my forte back in the days when we were with.
Okay. Yeah. FIFA.
Congratulations to Real Madrid.
Thank
actually.
you. Congratulations. And congratulations to Vinicius Junior. He won the FIFA the best.
Congratulations.
Of that. Yes, and then
Incidentally, himself and Valverde won best player in that tournament and second, same as FIFA. The last time they were the FIFA Club World Cup, the same title. Maybe they can dash out one.
wow. Ancelotti, best coach.
Best coach.
No argument.
Coach that have won the most trophies.
The
now.
annoying one for me.
Mbappe,
Yeah, the
300
300
career goal.
at
That's
25.
a lot at 25.
Club will not even total, or just club.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Then for the FIFA
Special
award, the
player.
one that got me vexed is this same. Like we said earlier, we were just going trend. How on earth is Martinez the best goalkeeper in the world? Since the Colomani save, that's what it's saying.
No. Copa America.
So why didn't they give Unai Simon Euros?
Maybe Martinez has been. Unai Simon has been out injured.
Martinez, no, it's for this year.
Yes.
Martinez that we are watching at Everton, at Aston Villa.
Aston Villa. He.
Martin,
Ederson won the best goalkeeper in the Ballon d'Or.
I will give Lunin.
Ederson won the goalkeeper in the Ballon d'Or. He has
Martinez
been
might
better
not
than
have been on top
Martinez.
form, but I think
top form.
he's
He's
okay.
not been in form for like since that World Cup.
How did Ederson win Ballon d'Or?
Ali, you can say he won the Premier League.
Won the Premier League.
Then the question
Martinez
is,
won the Copa America.
why is Lunin not even getting any cup?
Because
Because he's not the first choice at Madrid.
It's Thibaut
He's not the
Courtois.
first choice at
literally
Madrid.
the first choice for the trophies.
But Thibaut Courtois is the guy.
But I will give anybody but Martinez.
Yeah, let Martinez enjoy it. Same.
Martinez,
That's the same way you're going to choose Messi. Let's go to games this weekend across leagues. Where do we start from? Let's look at the Serie A. Lecce, Lazio, Atalanta, Empoli, Monza, Juventus. No top games there. Maybe in the La Liga, two key games: Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid, Sevilla.
If back Atletico play first and they draw, Madrid will not win. Because it's like Barcelona telling Madrid to go to top. Every week go to Madrid say no way, we are not the go top.
And that's sad. That's sad, really. But I'm looking at Atletico even beating them this time around, because they've been wobbling and fumbling, and they will
Even
not
at
be
home,
playing
they've
with,
lost their last two games at home.
yeah, they will not be playing with Yamal again. So it becomes more problematic for them. So
And
it's
Atletico have been in super
form.
And the flip
they've been
side for
clicking
Real
at the
Madrid
right
this time, at least if they fail to win, maybe two of them play a draw. Because both of them are leveled on points now. 1 point ahead Real Madrid. If they play them, maybe Real Madrid should win this weekend. They are playing a team that are terrible as well. Sevilla.
But should we even look at how proud they must have been for Simone to coach his son in the same team, same season.
This one is better now. The time his first
It's
son
even
that played.
special, yeah.
When he said the only reason he's not signing that boy was he will play him every time. And now that his first son is having a chance, it's not.
Yeah.
That one was already a superstar then. I feel if I sign this boy, I won't bench him. It's like Antoine Griezmann that said, whenever he plays FIFA, no matter the club he's playing, he
plays himself. Yeah.
So I understand him, and it's a good thing. We've seen father-son relationship. We saw LeBron James in NBA playing with the son. We saw Beckham, his son coming up, or as he saw for him in games. It's always a sense of pride. Some of them may not.
But this one is
but
really
you
special.
see-
Yeah, this one is really
you
special.
see it
Really, really
there.
special. Yeah.
Okay.
So, it will be, imagine bringing on the boy as a sub and scoring the winning goal against Barca.
Okay. Let's
Even
go.
in the league with this team.
Let's go to England. No top games in the Bundesliga. I know Bayer Leverkusen play Freiburg and all of that. Everton, Chelsea, Aston Villa, Man City, Tottenham, Liverpool. I think the key one should be Villa, City, Tottenham, Liverpool.
Especially the Spurs Liverpool. The question is, what Spurs team are you looking at? Spurs can beat Real Madrid at the Bernabeu, then lose to Imba the next week at home.
They're
They are
just
the Borussia
very
Dortmund.
very inconsistent.
You
Yeah.
don't know what to expect from them. If it's the same kind of Spurs, they lost at home a weekend. The following weekend, they went to beat City at the Etihad.
1-0.
So if it's that Spurs, you should expect the likes of him, Son to threaten. By the way, Bentancur's appeal for ban was
Yeah,
not reduced.
yeah.
So
Exactly.
completely
7-match
fine.
ban. Yeah.
If it's that team, Liverpool are in for a game of their life. But if it's the other one, it will feel like a plug and play for Liverpool.
It's crazy.
And for the City against City, I think it's tough that.
Yeah, City. No, I believe City will get the job done.
They
I've been
might not get the job
I've been
done.
believing
They
them for
might,
weeks now.
they might not get the job done this time.
I
It's
believe
really
City-
going to be very
I
difficult
believe
for
City
them.
will get the job done.
But one team that will get the job done is actually Chelsea. Chelsea going away to Everton. They will
Yeah.
definitely get the
Okay,
job done because
so-
they enjoy playing away and scoring away
Okay.
lots of goals.
Okay, good one. Guys, I think we should just maybe we should let's do our FPL now, so that we can do hot gist and punters bank when we do a break and come back. Let's just go straight to FPL. Best FPL player for your team this season has been who?
It has to be Mo Salah. It has to be Salah. They also
Salah,
getting points. The weekends I fail to captain him, I'm always paying because
I
you
don't have-
understand.
Wait, only this season or the whole year of 2024?
This is.
This is.
Even
I'm not really at the best.
Haaland has also had great points so far.
I'm not really at the best this season. Let me not lie. Because
You have Salah. So who else?
Salah has not been regular in my team now. Have you guys forgotten?
I don't have Salah.
There was a time.
Nobody's regular,
Yeah. So there was a
Haaland was not
time.
regular.
Yeah. So there was a time I didn't have Salah and Haaland. So I can't really pinpoint my best player for this
For my
particular
defense,
season.
Maybe Poro defensively. Poro-
Yeah.
Yeah. He
I
has been a
think
constant
Poro,
for me. Yeah, he has been a
Since
constant.
I've got to Mbeumo,
Up until I sold him.
Okay, Mbeumo is my best player for
It's
this
only
season,
one
this
week.
particular season.
Mbeumo.
I think
since I signed him, it's only
Brian.
1 week he didn't get me more than 2 points. Since I signed him, just 1 week.
Poro.
Okay,
No,
I think
Mbeumo.
I just recently sold Mbeumo. So
Right?
I
He
don't-
got
see.
fantastic points last
Yeah,
weekend.
Okay, so I sold him because
Oh,
I needed 3 players. Lewis Hall gave me 15 points.
Yeah, I saw that. I
Murphy
saw
gave
that.
me 13 points.
But okay, now,
Isak gave
Kisley,
me
I need to
11
ask you this now. I need to ask you this. Your team selection looks to be weak sometimes, but they turn out getting you more points than I envisage. Because I always check his team, like every week. How did you make the choice of Hall?
Well, for some of us, there are things that are more spiritual than
You
physical.
cheat.
Well, I
And in case you don't know, that decision of buying Hall, 263,000 and counting. I've signed him. Top transfer in.
As in, thank you.
Isak
They
that I
react.
bought, 410,000 and counting. I bought Isak. Robinson, 417,000
That's
and
constant.
counting because he had
I
an
always
assist.
have Robinson.
Against Liverpool. Gabriel Megales is back from injury. They sold him before. People have gone to sign him. 179 million and counting. Guess who's top of the top transferred in? Ahmad.
Ahmad.
Oh. Immediately,
464.
Amorim was appointed. I signed Ahmad.
He has always been my team,
He
actually.
returned his first game. I signed Ahmad. I had him at the start of the season. Then I had Garnacho. When he started sitting on the bench, I sold for Ahmad. Then when Eric Ten Hag in all his almightiness stopped playing him, I sold him. Then immediately, because I thought to myself, any sensible manager should be playing this boy. Immediately, Amorim was, when they signed him, he needed about a month. Then after the international break, when he was coming, Ahmad was my first call, and he has not disappointed.
Yeah,
me
he has
since.
not.
Ahmad has been
He
fantastic.
even got he got an assist and a goal.
Yeah,
against
13
all
points
my
contribution.
double
Yeah, against Man City.
absolutely good. I think
I didn't check my points. Just to make
my,
sure the game would have been good.
my
Your points this week.
Yeah,
I had
Mbeumo,
62. He had about
Salah,
74 or something.
Ahmad.
76.
76.
Yeah,
Okay.
why I didn't have regrets over Palmer blanking, Haaland blanking in my team, Saka blanking was because I had Lewis Hall, Jacob Murphy, Isak.
Yeah, that's a good differential because when people choose like the popular players and you go with players like Hall and Murphy,
Way cheaper.
no, way cheaper, and you don't even expect them turning out
So
points.
if I had captained
I think Hall had like two
either Jackson
assists, maybe two assists or 3.
Yeah, Hall had clean sheets and 2 assists. So if I had captained Jackson, I would have done way better.
No, this weekend is the last weekend for Haaland. Last weekend I had 4.
You said that for 2 weeks now.
No, the thing, last week I had 4 transfers. I did 1 or 2. So this weekend again, I'll keep and use the 3. Then if he messes up, I'm using a wild card.
Alan is not coming back to my team.
No, this weekend is the
Something
last.
else.
That's why I said earlier that if he needs to score a
Before
hat-trick,
the match ends, I will
he
send
needs to
it.
score. If Alan blanks away,
You guys are still saying
Villa.
ifs. I don't have Alan in my team for the past 3 weeks
if
now.
he blanks, it means Mbeumo is coming back to my team.
And
What?
Mbeumo can never go anywhere from my team.
As
He has
of
been
now,
my best player this
Mbeumo and
season.
Wisa are not going.
It means Mbeumo comes back and then I might now get Cunha. So it's my option is very easy. I sell Jones. I have Curtis Jones from Liverpool. I sell Jones and Haaland and replace with Mbeumo and
Kishi, do you know I was this close to selling Son last week? Saka.
yeah, but
And he delivered.
Saka
And he
blank.
delivered.
That was
That was this
okay.
close. Son delivered.
top 5 transfers out. It's
Haaland.
Haaland has been on transfer
Number one.
for the past 5 or 6 weeks.
Listen, I just remember.
People just
I bought Ainori last week. -2. You got the record. I should have just kept my line on the
Rogers too for Aston Villa have been sold. Welbeck sold. Watkins sold. Okay, let's do a break, guys. When we come back, yes, this is an extended version. It's a wonderful Christmas version of Premium Sport on PBO TV. After the break, we'll just touch on hot gist and then wrap up with our premium bankers. We'll be back. Welcome back, guys. It's time to wrap up this Christmas edition of Premium Sport on PBO TV. And how best do we wrap up than we make you make some money? Punters Bank. Where do I start from? Let me start from the proud one we have. In case you forgot, the proud one. Boluwati Tony General Money. The
great one.
Yeah, no, the stubborn
The great
one.
one.
The stubborn one.
BHI stubborn one.
Yeah, the stubborn
great
one
one.
is Shijo Kezari. Let me start from the proud one. Let's go, Bolu. Man United, Bournemouth.
Man United one more. What team to score?
Crystal Palace, Arsenal.
Same thing.
Both teams to score. Brentford, Nottingham Forest.
Brentford. This is hard. I think 0.1. 1.5.
Over 1.5.
Yes.
Brighton, West Ham.
Brighton, West Ham. Wow. Brighton win.
Aqua United, Heartland.
What's that? Aqua United Heartland. So let me do double chance Heartland.
Double chance,
Aqua
Heartland,
United
they
are
waiting.
Terrible. They've been a terrible.
Play 2 Yimba.
Play 2 Imba. Ooh, this is going to be tough. Double chance Play 2 United.
Remo Stars by Elsa United.
Straight win Raymond Stars.
Stuttgart, St. Pauli.
Stuttgart, St. Pauli. Yeah, straight win Stuttgart.
Hoffenheim, Mönchengladbach.
Hoffenheim, Mönchengladbach. Over 1.5.
Werder Bremen, Union Berlin.
That's not a good game. Union Berlin. Let me say draw.
Getafe, Real Mallorca.
It's half a straight win.
Celta Vigo, Real Sociedad.
Celta Vigo, Sociedad. Wow. Double chance Sociedad.
Osasuna, Athletic Bilbao.
A straight win Bilbao.
Torino, Bologna.
Torino, Bologna. Double chance Bologna.
Genoa, Napoli.
I'm not a good game. Napoli win.
Lecce, Lazio.
Lazio under 3.5.
Roma, Parma.
What Roma are we expecting? The one that was impressive in midweek or not? Let's do straight win Roma.
Okay. Over to you, CJ. Man United, Bournemouth.
Straight win Man United.
Wow, what confidence Man United. Because they beat Man City away from home. I have a feeling
We're
Man
good like that.
I have a
We're
feeling
just
Man
good
will
like
not
that.
win this weekend. I have a feeling.
United will win.
Why am
In
I
flying
not-
colours.
Crystal Palace, Arsenal.
Arsenal away win.
Now, you see, when he said Man United, he said with so much confidence. He now said,
I
Arsenal.
have to think about
As
the
if we are
review.
forcing him to say Arsenal will win. Brentford, Nottingham Forest.
Over 2.5.
Brighton, West Ham.
Tricky game. Under 3.5.
Aqua United, Heartland.
Aqua United. Over 1.5.
Play 2 Yimba.
Play 2 win.
Remo Stars by Elsa.
Straight win Remo Stars.
Stuttgart, St. Pauli.
Stuttgart straight win.
Hoffenheim, Mönchengladbach.
Over 1.5.
Werder Bremen, Union Berlin.
Tough game. Over 1.5.
Getafe, Real Mallorca.
Under 3.5.
Celta Vigo, Real Sociedad.
Over 1.5.
Osasuna, Athletic Bilbao.
Bilbao win or draw.
Torino, Bologna.
Bologna straight win.
Genoa, Napoli.
Napoli. These days they've been wobbling. Under 3.5.
Lecce, Lazio.
Lazio straight win.
Roma, Parma.
Over 1.5.
Over 1.5. Okay, we are done with Premium Bankers. And on that note, yes, we'll call it a day or call it a year. Yeah, on a Premium Sport on PBO TV. We've got a special package of Premium Sport for you also on this station where you get to see from now till the end of the year and even after when we get into 2025. But on that special note, I say very special thank you to the proud one. Next time you wear your jersey, I think his punishment should be let it keep hanging. His punishment should be
the next shoes.
The first edition.
I missed the next shows.
And don't get paid.
Let's start on the first one first. I missed the next shows.
HR, I hope you're watching our account, not even HR.
Okay.
Your punishment will be the next show in the coming year. You have to wear your jersey for 4 straight weeks.
That would be nice.
That's a good punishment. I love that.
Okay.
All right, finally.
Yeah.
Finally. It's been a great year. It's been a great year.
Fantastic year. And you don't look like what you have been through. Especially for
Why,
your head.
why were you pointing to my head?
Yeah, it doesn't really look like what you have been through.
I don't look like what I've been through.
It's humbled.
Those that just joined the show won't know what BHI means.
Yeah, so maybe just go back to our
YouTube.
No, go back to our YouTube channel and go watch, a first set of editions. Then you know that CJ on his way based on, not focusing on your journey in life.
You didn't know Jessica was coming here.
No, let's just put
If he
let's just
knew,
put it
he
at-
would have been more focused.
I'm not like, okay. Cut.
It's the
Bye-bye.
same. The BHI is resurfacing.
All right,
that
guys.
side.
Thank you
Bye-bye.
so much. It's good to have you join us all through the year. Thank you to Bolu. Thank you to CJ and to myself, the amazing Kingsley. Wonderful guys you have, behind the cameras. Even to our editors and everyone we say, absolutely, we are glad to always have you join us. Very, very Merry Christmas to all of you and a Happy New Year from Premium Sport on PBO TV. Have a wonderful, wonderful 2025 ahead. Bye-bye.
Premium Box Office TV. Everyone loves premium. Premium Box Office TV is exclusive on StarTimes.